Start with that. Everybody doing tonight is watching that in TV land. I go by the name of J.Capri.
Turn me up a little bit, yo.
Could this be the realest ever put up in my? Could this be the realest ever put up in my? Could this? Could this be the realest ever put up in my notebook? If you look into my notebook, it's an illustrated notebook. Hoping every night I pray, thinking while I waited days stuck. Send emotions, I be inking over every page. Give me what I waited for, homie, what you hating for? Hating cause I'm making what these homies been waiting for. Never let another man determine how I'm making dough. Know some homies that be making it rain from selling snow. Know some niggas that be hating on niggas that's about to blow. Antique, they be old and damn near broke. Got a college degree for mediocre salary. Mediocre ain't for me. Listen closer, this ain't mediocre, this is meteor showers. Never coming down like an asteroid until they give me hours. Like sand in the glass, they gon' give me hours. But like the supervisor, homie, we gon' take hours. Yeah, give me more power. I am about to light up like them progress energy towers. Homies in the struggle say I help them in power. So my energy said, niggas speak louder. Homies speak louder. The pain that you been through, I came in insane, so I slain instrumentals. Girls wanna get you when as though you counting. Then you getting dimes like a fountain. When your wrist rocky like the mountains, can you copy, mommy? I be sunning these. So she called me Poppy, I be speaking for the hood, but college kids love me. I'm blessed with a charm that got these girls feeling lucky. Play your cards right, I suggest that you pluck me. No joking, I'm the joker, homie, ain't no one above me. I know this is ugly, this is the beginning, so if it's just starting, just imagine how it's ending. How y'all doing tonight? Talking NBC 17, appreciate y'all having me tonight. Excited to be here. I think we can hold a second, right? I think we're going to do the interview segment right now.
Awesome. Thanks so much for coming in.
I appreciate y'all having me, definitely.
So tell me, how did you get started in hip-hop? When did you start kind of writing lyrics and stuff like that?
It's been, I was trying to think today, like, how long have I been fascinated with music? Because it's been so long. Like, since I was like 5 years old, I've been playing sports. Like, I think my first sport was soccer. So, like, it was always athletics, and then maybe when I was around 9 or 10, it was like music. It was like, when you're so young, your imagination is so wide, so you see like so many different things, and the things that always grasped my attention so highly was music and sports. And music was like 9 or 10. I remember I started listening to Junior Mafia, which is Puff Daddy, The Lox, Biggie, Lil C's. That's like one of the first pieces of music I was put up on. That was like 9 or 10. As soon as I heard it, I just started I was like, this is one of the things I wanted to do along with playing sports. So I used to always write little like stuff here and there. When you're so young, you have nowhere to record or nothing like that. So you just write to no beat. You just write. You're just trying to like learn how to do it. Like what they doing. You just want to be like them. And I started writing poetry. I used to write poetry all the time. I had a lot of girls I used to write poetry to coming up when I was really young. And that was another thing I used to do too, was poetry. It's just like a way you can express yourself. So I thought it was really cool. So, I mean, a long time. I had I can't even tell you who were my favorite artists because I was like, it was so many different people that I used to love it. It was like a fascination to me. I used to listen to music on the radio, and I just would quote every single word. I would drive whoever I was in the car with crazy because I knew every single word, every song. So the 90s was a great era.
Now, how influential was your family in your career?
More in athletics than music because I think my family is such a big athletic family. You know, like, I used to look up to my cousin. He's played football. It's athletics in my family, you know? So music was like, I don't know, like I was always in the back for a long time in my life. And like now it's a lot more serious. So they're supportive definitely now because, I don't know, I think they just always know me to be some ambitious individual. So now they see that I feel like music is where I can reach my highest, like I have my most potential. So I think they're starting to realize that and they're really supportive, definitely.
So you were born and raised here in Raleigh, and where does North Carolina hip hop kind of play in your career as a hip hop artist? I mean, we've got J. Cole that you and I were talking about earlier, Little Brother, P.D. Pablo. I mean, how influential were those artists in you coming up?
It was really influential because it was just like hope. You know, somewhere like North Carolina is not like New York or like most recently in Atlanta, you know, or LA, like we was talking about earlier, which is have big scenes, you know, so many pioneers and so many people who started it, and people grew, like the kids in those areas saw those people from the same places make it and like kind of make like a statement in music in a major way. So here to see artists like Lil Brother and Ninth Wonder and P.D. Pablo like get on BET and go on major tours and stuff like that, it's like, wow, it gives you hope as a kid. Like, wow, it can be done from here, you know. It gives you hope, you know. And it was good music as well, you know. So it was definitely influential, definitely.
Now, you released your first EP, first official EP, just a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, back in April 1st, matter of fact. That EP was called Facing the Crowd. It was sponsored by RefundHype.com. Shout out to them. So.
Did you have like a muse for that album in writing it?
You mean like a direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, because it was, I think when I was making all that music, it was all had the same kind of vibe. It was like a I don't know, my music really is all trying to like empower people to do bigger things. Like the first song was called Empowerment. Like it's just, I really want to reach people that's trying to do bigger things, you know, give people the courage to want to excel in a major way, not just, you know, reach for their full potential in their life, because everybody has control over their lives, you know. So I think our mindset can determine how far we can go in our lives. So I think that's what I try to do with my music and to the people that listen. So the Facing the Crowd project, the whole thing was just basically about like, we're all just facing the crowd, but we all have different direction in life, you know. So if you just see me amongst like at a football game, something like that, it's like you won't know me, but just a person in the crowd. But every individual has like somewhere they can possibly end up. They can be major, you know. I went to high school with John Wall before he went to Word of God. And he just was a young kid that was really good in basketball, that was just really hungry. And out of nowhere, he's the number 1 overall pick. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't see stuff like that coming. You don't know somebody's potential. And that's kind of how I came up with the idea, you know, stuff like that.
So who are some of the artists and producers you worked with on that album?
I worked with King Mez. Shout out to my homie King Mez. I worked with Charlie Smarts from Cooley High. My homie Still from Fayetteville, matter of fact. I don't want to leave nobody out. Producers, Johnny Giuliano, who produced the first song you heard tonight. He worked with Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean. He's a really big producer. I work with Majestic, who produced the song got called Place in the Game with King Mez. It's really like just a big handful of producers, like, and not too many artists, but a lot of producers and artists, and it came out to be a good project, definitely.
How'd you pick those producers? Was there something about each of them that you were drawn to?
I'm like super selective when it comes to beats. You know, like I have beats that nobody else would like, maybe not even like, but you can't tell me otherwise. I'm like, nah, I really like this beat. So, because I see a direction for it that like the person may not. It makes a different direction. So, I just think like a lot of times I listen to a beat and I be like, well, I don't like it right now. I don't like it off gates. And then I listen to it more and more and like, okay, I see a direction now, and it'll come out being a good song. So, it's a weird process. You know, sometimes I hear it and initially I'll be like, yep, I'm writing right now. And sometimes I sit on like 3 or 4 days, a week or so, and then I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can see something with this. So I think that project was so long in the making though. Like I thought it was gonna come out in December. I thought it was gonna come out October, but the music kept getting better until I was satisfied with it. And I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna put out right here. So that's kind of how that happened.
So what's next for J.Capri?
I'm working on a mixtape right now called Born Stars, which is also a following that I have of my supporters and my crew, my like immediate crew. And basically it's about what Facing the Crowd was about. That's what Born Stars, the whole movement is about. People who just want to excel, who was born and then they knew they could excel in a major way in life, you know. That's really what Born Stars is all about. And the project is incredible, man. I think it's a whole nother level from the last one because I evolved as an artist. I think the production has evolved. I have a lot of major artists up there, not major like commercial artists, but a lot of major underground upcoming artists, bigger than myself. So I'm really excited about that project. I got a lot of big shows coming up. I got a show coming up in 16 days, the 17th, with Raekwon, Mobb Deep, and Ghostface in Charlotte at the Fillmore. A lot of festivals and a lot of other shows coming up. A possible show this weekend, I don't want to blast it off and not have it. So if so, then you can check my Twitter, and then I might have that one too. So let's get into it, Lamont Cole. This joint's called Get It In. This is all Facing the Crowd as well. Yeah. I go back and forth with the struggles. My life is tug of war, so I'm for earning stripes like more corduroys, and they say be successful. I gotta work for them, but I'm like the afternoon, cause that's not who I am. die. The realest, writing lyrics, what I'm living and you feel it, never done with it. Why these wanna hate? Man, I want the cheesecake. Lines deeper than them shoe stores on release dates. Just hate. Feeling like an ice skater with no paper. My whole life I've been a cheapskate, but a homie so valuable. Whoever will land me would know they just invested in the walking real estate. And these cats say they fly, but what's realer than my skate? No cat. See the first in flight up on my plates, and I got drive like I need a license plate, so I won't stop till I got a meal on my plate.
Now would you rather grind or would you rather slip? You either gonna find the time to get it in, cause my life too short to wait until it end. So I'm gonna find the time to get it in, cause we wanna put our hands up high and celebrate all we got. So I gotta get it in. So I gotta get it in.
And I'm focused on the capital, no lowercase, never take me off my paper, even with a backspace. And the government, yeah, they wanna rat race me. So my homies in the trap, cause we tryna get cheese. Ain't it funny? When everybody know who you be, you getting honeys. I know it's dark, but follow the light until it's sunny. It's funny how nobody's on your side, but you follow God, then it turns into a landslide. Not these other rappers, so I never lie. I be hanging in the hood like shoes on power lines, but I had a good mind, so I stayed discreet. I was like the sidewalk, so I stayed out the streets. Everybody was in gangs, I just did me. Ironically, I got respect from every OG, and I know they listening, and I know they believe. So I sing just to give you real.
When I would you rather grind or would you rather slip? You either gonna find the time to get it in, cause my life too short to wait until it end. So I'm gonna find the time to get it in, cause we wanna put our hands up high and celebrate all we got. So I gotta get it in. So I gotta get it in.
Shout out to my man Charlie Smarts, who laid an incredible middle verse on this song. It's called All For You. So we're gonna do on this one. Just bounce, just bounce, just bounce, just bounce, just bounce. If you watching from the crib, just bounce. If you in the studio, just bounce, just bounce, good, just bounce, just bounce. My turn. It's that Swiss and sweet twister, all your peeps with your ether over beats. On the stove with crack, I bring the heat to you. This is dope music minus the influence that U-Haul flow is keeping everybody moving. Homie, I'm the newest. I'm using now, I'm leaving out the fact that I'm the truest, cause I figured that you knew this. Figured I am Buddhist. Thoughts in my temple make you feel it in your spirit. I know exactly what you've been through. Matter of fact, you rappers act. See a girl getting gentle with the homies on my team. She call us Wu-Tang, cash rules everything. You like Booty Tang, got fame, but your songs don't say a damn thing. Superhero music, just call me Bruce Wayne, keeping kids motivated while they parents smoking cane. Superhero flow, so I will never fail. If you think you seeing me, you must have wrote it up in Braille.
From the clothes to the hoes,
sold out shows. Don't need to ever question, man, you know what it's for, what you going through. You know we do it all for you. And for the top we climb, ball till we fall. Except when we ball, we don't ever plan to fall. So whatever that you going through, man, you know we do it all for you. On the grind, paper chasing, hope the money is adjacent, cause I'm on this cold flow. Feel like I'm figure skating. Allegedly, the legends been waiting on the boy. I'm a breath of fresh air, calling me an Altoid. Like the young author for the ones that lost their fathers. Fathers that lost their daughters and streaked the narcotics. I'm trying to give them more, but don't consider me as conscious. But it's kids up in college who ain't never seen these problems. On the paper chase, consider this is logic, but until the world follow, I would never feel accomplished. But I'm confident they will start copping it, no badges. My hunger is the consequence that came from all the madness that I seen. So I fiend on the life I never had. I'm something like them bags, man, I rap until I'm glad. So if you in the game and you think you seeing me, don't believe, cause I CBS like Channel 3. Homie.
From the clothes to the hoes, sold out shows. Don't need to ever question, man,
you know what it's for, what you going through.
You know we do it all for you.
Just bounce,
for the top
we climb, ball till we fall. Except when we ball, we don't ever plan to fall. So whatever that you
going through,
man, you know we do it
all for you.
Oh, yeah.
Finally. Feels like a figure skate.
Check that. Shout out my man Lamont Cole tonight. This dude's a talented guy right here, man. This guy just go off tour all across the country, man. Be on the lookout for this man too, man. Yeah, let's get on. Let's see if they on our level, man. Let's get into that. Shout out to the homie Pirrotta from the DMV, doing this thing definitely out there. Shout out to XXLMag.com for posting this joint. TheSource.com for posting this joint. Two Dope Boys posting this joint. The Born Stars for supporting this joint. And if you twist up, then go ahead and twist one. The women think I'm handsome and I might just wanna pick one. Don't talk about no income, cause we ain't even made it yet. Bartending spotted drinks, so we ain't even pay for that. Everybody show me love, neighborhood full of thugs. Shout out to my homie in the pen, that's my older cuz. What it was, now they got my back. Cause I'm tryna put our city, rough Raleigh on the map. Like it's latitude, longitude, gratitude is showing I needed that. Matter of fact, I give it back when I get on, they feeling that. Cause they know that I'm about to bring the feeling back. Paper, yes, I stick to that. Like it's a thumbtack. They hit this and they bump to that. Razor on your face, I've been broke, always hoping, so it only motivates. Staying sober, but my homies steady. Get some lotion for these ashes that they pouring them. Man, you know it, I don't know what they smoking, but they ain't on my level. Get a ladder, matter of fact, it don't matter, man, it's whatever. Everybody gonna lose it, man, cause they know how we do it. Man, they ain't on my level. Get an elevator if you feeling higher than I, cause when they talk about us, ain't no greater than sign. Everybody gonna lose it, man, cause they know how we do it, and they ain't on my level. And if you pour up, then go ahead and fill a cup with anything. I prefer to. All these smiling faces ain't friends, so I know some cats envy me. Hand on the Bible, still praying for my enemies. Looking at my rivals, knowing down with the title that I'm about to claim. Knowing they ain't got the aim, your girl say I'm good. Like it's Megan's maiden name, and blow the homie wood like it's a hurricane. I can't call myself that good until the figures up in my pocket. Homies be toting rockets, just trying to get up on profit. Just raps, I gotta lock it. If I don't get it poppin', there isn't no other option. There is no stopping. This is a thesis. Gonna make meals and probably never meet Regis. Cats need money to make these women feed in. I ain't have a nickel, still bagging down pieces. I don't know what they smoking, but they ain't on my level. Get a ladder, matter of fact, it don't matter, man. It's whatever, everybody gon' lose it, man, cause they know how we do it. Man, they ain't on my level. Get an elevator if you feeling higher than I, cause when they talk about us, ain't no greater than sign. Everybody gon' lose it, man, cause they know how we do it. Man, they ain't on my level. Shout out to the homie Pirrotta. Go look this joint up, man. We good on that one, man. Shout out to all my homies out there that's watching tonight. I think my mom's watching tonight. Shout out to the Born Stars out there. Definitely. This is my joint, Place in the Game. This is like one of my favorite joints right here. Shout out to my homie King Mez. I should have brought him in here tonight, man. Who's at a show? I have everybody hands up right now. I just have, as soon as the beat drop, I have everybody hands rocking on me right now. Somehow like I'm doing that right now. I have my hand up. 1, 2, 3. Cold world, put the money in the sweatpants. You never see me pour, like sweat glance. One glance and your girl might take a chance. Cause I'm standing on the green like bag of Vance. So I bag in advance, get my music in the streets like Tour de France. Tour down to Raleigh and you might see your body, but catch me on the scene getting bills like Cosby. Matter of fact, like Buffalo, I got green, about to grow like A-Lo. I'm about to ball and want no Ayo, and all my competition knows like nasals. Yeah, it is getting so ugly. Your girl let the boy call me Kid Cudi. Call me what you want, but I call it how I see it. But every time I float, man, I 32 degree. Ain't a place in the game that these homies can't go. This, that. Man, you already know this, that drop top. Summertime, window down, winter time. Yes, bar, not determined how I'm living. Ain't a place in the game that these homies can't go. This, that. Man, you already know this, that drop top. Summertime, window down, winter time. Word is bond, not determined how I handle mine. Hold on for a second. This is my man Lamont Cole James right here. What you want me to do with this? Word, he said, it's his beat. He just want me to rap, man. He said, he just want to hear me rap. Off the top, man. All right. See what I got for this. What I got for this? Let me see. Can I rock to this? What I What I got to this? Let me see, can I rock to this? What I got to this? Can I rock to this? Alright, I got you. It be that you talk it, I really live it. Been murdering since the 11th grade. I'm a 16 killer. Talking realer where I'm sure that I can feel you from the jungle where gorilla banana clips appeal ya. Real recognize real, they are not familiar. Shout to my NC homies, this is my life familiar. Never played cards but once wanted to be a dealer, cause I knew that Lost Thriller would take me straight to the dealer. Music to the death, Lord, if I pass away, then I pray you open gates and send me right to dealer. Fillers, we knocking down buildings, we put our faith in God. Hoping kids look up to us like Zilla. Iller than most bitters, these cats staying stagnant. We plotting on villas, so I'm knowing that these cuties gon' fill us. We tryna get it paid, never been on MTV, but all my homies made. You made this beat. You made this beat, right? You want something else? Okay. We just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. This is not even rehearsal, nothing like that. This is just unscripted. Yeah. I got a chip on my shoulder the size of a golden nugget. I'm holding so many grudges. I'm coming for rappers' budgets, wanting everything. And I would say keep the fame, but it's gonna come when you shooting where I'm trying to aim. Who am I to blame? I'm just a young boy from Raleigh, North Cat, where they cut back toys and girls drop that to the flow. They see that I can flow, no ceilings to the doors. What they thinking, peeking into my future. I'm used to homies trapping, guns clapping, smoking like hookah. But now fans clapping and the girls get looser. So now they be trapping, so I'm feeling like a hooper, feeling like Medusa. My talents can't generate stones on my wrist till I'm paid. I insist. And God is Saint Nick, he be handing out gifts, so I thank him every day that he put me on this list. That he put me on this list.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh my God.
Come on
Man,
and
give it up for this man on my
come
show,
on
man.
and
This
come
dude is
on.
really talented. Nah, man, that's you, man.
come on and wake up.
Shout out to
Wake up.
NBC 17, man. I appreciate y'all having me. Once again, it's J.Capri.
Come on and
You can see
come
me
on
on
and
Twitter at
come on and
thejcapri.com. See this man on Twitter at
come on and wake up.
lamontcole.com. And
Wake
Cole
up,
like
wake
what you
up.
get for Christmas when you bad, not like Cole like J. Cole. Yeah.